first and foremost, it's a very informal event. So for the male participants, don't bring a tie. Don't bring a tie, bring jeans. It's informal, and that really also has a reason, because we want you to feel relaxed. This is supposed to be a memorable event. We are supposed to have fun. We want to discuss science. We want to give you the opportunity to get to know Bayer in a way that you otherwise would not have the opportunity to. And also you want to have a community of organic chemists that discuss problems, issues, new insights among themselves.
Quite a personal event, so it's not just industry presenting scientific work, which is very interesting, but it's a very interactive and a very personal event so far. As the first day, the first year Bayer talk, when it was a very personal touch, you could really see yourself in a year or in 2 years at Bayer at the same situation. That's what I really like so far. Everybody is happy to talk about science and about research.
On the first day, we have a session to get to know each other a little bit. We introduce Bayer as a whole, the company, and we also invite one of our very young researchers, perhaps that's joined the company in the last 1 to 2 years, to come along and to give some insights to the postdocs that are joining us on what's it like to come and work at a company like Bayer. What is the research like? What do they do on a day-to-day basis? How does it feel when you move from an academic environment to a corporate research environment? And then on the next 2 days, we focus roughly half and half. In the mornings, we give some input sessions from the Bayer side. So on the first day this year, we have Bayer Crop Science, and we give some details about what we're doing in some of our current research programs. And then in the afternoon, the program is focused in the other direction, where we have a poster session. So all of the applicants, all of the people that come, all the postdocs, are bringing a poster and presenting their work to us, and that for us is fantastic. You know, we can go around, we can talk with them, we can learn about their research, we can get to know them a little bit. Later this afternoon, I think we're going to take a boat tour. We're in New York, which is a nice place to be, I guess, and we're going to have a ride up the Hudson River and have a look at the Statue of Liberty and the New York skyline. So there's a kind of mixture where we give some sessions, they give their posters and some discussion. There's some time really to discuss together over dinner on the boat.
I heard about it from my professor of my PhD. He told me that it's a great opportunity to learn about the company, about Bayer, about the opportunities you have there, about how the company is organized, and that's why I applied there. And it's really interesting to see how all this is organized and what great opportunities you have in this company.
The third day is in some ways similar in its whole arrangement, but a little different in that healthcare will present typically their research projects, their current activities, and some of the products which they've recently brought to the market, the whole research and development process behind that. So we share that a little bit with the postdocs. And then in the afternoon we'll have some more poster sessions, so some more time to discuss around the poster. And then we'll do some breakout sessions, so some small group discussions, perhaps 6, 7, 8 postdocs with 1 or 2 of us in each, what Bayer employee in each group. And we have different topics there around chemistry, around science, around very technical topics, right the way through to who could you imagine would be the next Nobel Prize winner in chemistry.
Basically, it has a very strong networking aspect. You get in touch with obviously some Bayer employees, but you also get to know people from all around the world working in your field. The universities where the people are from are located in several countries and basically all continents. So the chance to establish connection, links, and really hear about science that's done in your field or very closely related to the field is obviously almost a festival of science, and a real pleasure for all of them who've been here.
Well, I had a really fantastic time here, and especially meeting many talented people from pretty much all over the world was really inspiring, and especially both of the poster presentations were really nice, and we had the possibility to see many different work, and it was very diverse and also inspiring, getting new ideas for the work in the next year as a postdoc. And yeah, it was really fantastic time.
I mean, before you have this imagination about Bayer that, I mean, you will see from advertisements, you see these very serious people in their white coats. So I was really curious to see if it's like that in reality. So coming here, I was so surprised that people are so open-minded. It's so funny. I mean, it's serious also in the same time, and we all want to learn stuff and have some exchange going. But it was so fascinating to see for me that people actually gather after all the talks to have some beers together and like have open discussion, that you could ask whatever you wanted to ask, and that was really, really, really interesting and beneficial for me. So.
Bayer. Science for a better life.